Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with the Not So Perfect Homeschool, and today I am going to be talking about my favorite and least favorite read-alouds from this past school year, so stay tuned. This video is a collaboration hosted by Katie over at Life in the Mundane, one of my best friends. Alright guys, so make sure you check out the playlist in the description box below. It's gonna have a bunch of homeschool mamas, favorites and least favorite read-alouds. So make sure you don't miss that. All right guys, let's just jump on into it. So one of our favorite books has been My Father's Dragon. I read this to my kids a long time ago when my oldest was in kindergarten, and now I read it again and it's just so much fun. It's just a really fun book. Okay, so if you haven't read this, I definitely recommend it. It's a very quick read, but there are 2 more books that come after it, and you know, I would have been fine with just reading the one. So honestly, I wasn't too into the sequels. All right, and then some more favorites were definitely The Wild Robot and The Wild Robot Escapes. We loved those books. I read the first one out loud, and then we listened to the second one on audiobook, and the kids said that they liked my voices better, so I was like, okay. But it was really like, it was exhausting for me to read that book and do voices for all these different characters, but those books were so much fun and so cute and just a really awesome story, and yeah, we loved it. All right, we also read the Boxcar Children again, which my kids love so much. We read that book all in one day actually, while we were driving a lot. We listened to it, I should say, and they are excited to start the next one, so we are going to start going through that series. And then we also, so the number1 favorite read aloud this year has been Matilda. My kids loved Matilda. I've always loved Matilda since I was a kid, and so it was so cool that they loved it. And then of course they always love when we can watch a movie after we finish a book, and so they loved the movie too. We died laughing watching that. I forgot how corny some of those parts were, like when the girl gets flung by her pigtail braids and she's flying through the air. I forgot about a lot of it like that. Hey, yeah, I just had forgotten. Oh, come here, Kiki. Yeah, I had forgotten how funny that movie was. But what else? Oh, I totally forgot that we read James and the Giant Peach too, because just talking about watching movies. Yeah. We loved James and the Giant Peach too, and we watched that movie when we were done. I'm trying to think of some books we read that we didn't like, but I can't really think of any books that we read that we didn't like this year. Although I'm really tired of the Wing Feather series. But my kids aren't, so we keep going back to it. I think we're on book 3. Yeah, we're on book 3 of Wing Feather. I'm just over it. I feel like it's dragging out. I really liked the first book, but it's just, in the second book I liked too, but it's dragging out. And I was reading those books aloud, and it was so much reading, and it was honestly kind of, it was hard. It wasn't like, they weren't like easy reads, okay? And so I have resorted to listening to those as well. So we are listening to the Wing Feather saga still, but I'm trying to get in a bunch of other books at the same time because they're just so long. They're so long. But yeah, I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet, so that's all I'm gonna do for this video. And I highly recommend My Father's Dragon. It's really quick, the kids love it. And then I definitely recommend Matilda if you have not done that yet with your kids. It's super fun. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to click subscribe and thumbs up, and also check the link in the description if you want to watch more of these videos today. Bye guys.